Yo, we back at it again, bro. It's been a long day. I tried to record Loomian Legacy. I got bored. I got off. I tried to record Item Asylum. Got bored. Got up. Dinosaur. Or, basically, it's level 30 now. I was recording Loomian Legacy, and I went into this. My Loonies did not look like this. They were in horrible condition. They were all almost dead. Because of the last few fights I put them through. Alright then. So basically, what happened last time on Loomian Legacy, and what? Noob? I know I just recorded a Loomian Legacy video. I want to play this game again because it's a lot of fun. So basically, oh, hello there. We fought a shark thing, and now we're in the ocean under this dome thing. I got some Loomians to do. Basically, we have to go find our friends, Jake and Mabel. They're together. Lucas, and then Lucy. I already know Lucas was in here, but if you didn't know, he puts you in a fight, basically. Like, they talk, he's, like, hungry, and he talks to, like, the menu man, the waiter. I don't know how I forgot that. And then he's like, wow, you can get a deal on this if you beat the chef in a Loomian battle. And basically, Lucas signs you up for you. He's like, hey, my friend out here, he wants to do the fight. I'm like, bro, Mini-Man was at less than half. Melamaster was at less than half. Bird was at like 2 HP. I think Bird was at like 7 HP or something. Maybe 8. I don't know. 2 of them were on bench. And yeah, Gecko and Darn. No. I think it was like, yeah, Carcodoodle and Gecko were on the bench. And then, Darned Deer ain't doing all that by himself. So I'm sending out Carcodoodle first, and then I'll send out Gecko, because I think the second type is an ice type for some reason. You'll see when you see it. It's really confusing. We got this guy with the bowl cut to go fight against now, so let's do it. Bring it on, you noob. Master Chef Andrew would like to fight. He sends out Hognosh. He can send out Carcodoodle. If you don't know who Carcodoodle is, it's basically a Carcodoodle. It's like a crocodile thing I got last time. Good damage, Crocodile. Uh-oh. Raging plushie activated? Oh no. That's not good. Don't kill the crocodile. He killed the crocodile. Little whimsical lad got disintegrated then, so we're gonna have to send out the serial killer himself, Mini-Man. Mini-Man will consume this mortal creature for its acts of violence against Mini-Man's son. Be gone, foul beast. Anyways. Yeah, I think this thing's an ice type. It kept doing ice type moves. And I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the game. Basically what happened is I was trying to heal Melon Master. I kept using medium heals on Melon Master. I just went bam, kablam, waham, and I just left the game and rejoined because it doesn't warn you getting into a fight. And my Loomians, they were trash. I had, like, basically all of them were almost dead. Alright, yeah, I also got Blaze Chomp because I grinded a little bit for Gecko. Gecko was almost at the next level, so I was like, I'm just gonna do that, and I don't care. Brumbash? Ouch. Why is so much damage, dude? So, what the? Wait, no, you don't have, why did I put, bruh. Should put a fire type on him, huh? I don't care. Gecko's gonna fight till he dies. I don't care. Oh, he gets to go first, I see. Oh, that's fair. No, that's super fair, actually. Yeah, great job, game. I don't care about Gecko that much. The 2 fodder types just died. The next 3 are big hitters. By that, I mean these guys were miles ahead of in level. Now we got the guys who are equal level and ahead of level. Ahead of level is just Mini-Man. But who cares? Kill that man, Mini-Man. Peace of mind. Yeah, he's praying right now, if you didn't know. He's praying to every single god that exists. Because he's up against Mini-Man. And he won't survive against Mini-Man. Nobody survives against Mini-Man. Mini-Man's a murderer. Boom Bash? Are you kidding me? Yeah, get out of here, little noob. Nobody beats Mini-Man. That's how it works. If one of the game is on your side, you don't beat Mini-Man. Come on. Colossal Tropus? Sure. I'll send out Melon Master. And then Bird, because apparently this guy's Loomians are on crack or something. Everyone's sicko mode right now. Oh, he looks like a grass type. Could have used. Oh, that's not good. Could have used with the thing. A fire type. You know. Electric now. Hopefully he does something that's this is good against. Okay, it was whatever. Oh. How did he just... Are you... If I beat him in the funniest way possible, I just keep healing Melon Master. Because whenever you use an item, it always lets you go first. Well, that's not good then, huh? Dude, why does he have the most overpowered Loomians? Oh my god. Like, actually, what is this game's problem with me? My Loomians are extremely OP if you didn't know. That's just great, really. Alright, Bird, you're a placeholder for Miniman. I don't care if you die. Got that, Bird? I think this guy's supposed to be a boss fight or something. Jeez, dude, oh my gosh, bro. He keeps spamming that stupid move. It's killing him. Like, doesn't make any sense. Why are you doing that? He's hurt by his controlled burn. Now I got Miniman in, because Miniman's the only one that can stand on business, apparently. Yeah, ancient types deal more damage, so get your noob out of here. Be gone. I know, Miniman. The rest of our team is absolute trash. Bulk up, huh? Sure. What does it do? Bamboozle. Bulk up to boost your melee attack and defense. Well, that's better than power focus. Well done. Dum-dum. I know he's secretly really mad right now. And Lucas, I'm gonna throw you to the Loomians after this. So basically now Lucas's fat little noob can eat for free, apparently. Fight so hard, he had luck on his side. It kept one-shotting me somehow. Then Miniman had to pull up and kill all 3 of his Loomians. No, right, Miniman. It's tough being the best. Here it is, wow. 5 pounds. Can't believe it. This. Shut up. Shut up, Lucas. Let's dig in. Sometime later. I think I made a big mistake. Alright. Yeah, watched you eat most of the bowl by yourself. I'm just a pumpkin. Yeah, I think I learned my lesson. Thanks again, Dumbo. The excitement of your victory in battle and winning all the food was a lot of fun. But you didn't do anything! That's like if I told my friend to enter a competition, my friend wins, and I take 75% of the prize. Like, that's literally what just happened. Now, Miniman, the reigning champion, is here. Miniman basically just watched his whole team die. He sighed, and he decided to just pull out, on a gun or something and just shoot the Loomians. I don't know what Miniman did. He kind of just disintegrated the enemy Loomians. You don't really question his ways around here, if you didn't know. Now I got this stupid flipping crocodile out again. The child of the team, if you didn't know. Look at him, he's adorable. Basically what happened is that Miniman just had to come in and just, humble all the noobs. Bro. Humble all the noobs, pretty much. Does that thing have a shirt on? That was a scarf. Alright, clothing store. This, I think, where the other those little 2 are. Should probably grind real quick, just in case, he levels up or Gecko levels up. Or until those 2 level up. So Darned Deer gets almost no playtime, so I'll try and put Darned Deer in some build today. Just gonna put you right there. When does Gecko level up? It has to be sometime soon. It has to be. It's either 30 or 40. Some level around there. And there are there's tall grass out here if you didn't know. Well, that's where she is. Huh. Looking at the deers, the Darned Deers. Oh, Dumbo, you made it. Here you go, eat up. This is my friend. This is the friend you were telling me about, Lucy. Yeah, this is Dumbo. Dumbo's my Aunt Luna. It's nice to meet you, dear. Lucy has told me a lot of good things about you. Aunt Luna and I had a lot to catch up on. We took a walk through the park, Well, I told her some of our recent adventures. Thanks to the city's climate regulators, the park always feels like a beautiful early summer day. Oh, a while ago. Smoldering heat, acting strangely. Got the crocodiles. Alright, what's happening? This is also the only place in the city where a light wind is simulated. Atlantean Park is this place to find peace amid the fast-paced city life. We were just passing over the bridge when I spotted those cute little loomians. I fed some of my loomian food, and we got some loomians. You always contact loomians. Got the loomian companion, not just for your own loomian companions, but the loomians. Do you have heart for them or something? Aw, Aunt Luna, it was you who taught me how to care for loomians. Remember that summer Lucas and I spent here with you? We found a cold, starving Fenny of Fevine in an alley. I just purchased some feed for your own loomians, but you ended up feeding most of it to the stray Fevine. I'm impressed you remember that, Lucy. You and Lucas were so young then. Ever since then, I've always gone up my way to help the loomians, you know? Taking care of loomians is just part of who I am. One day, I want to be a loomian. I want to work as a loomian care physician. That's a dumb idea, kid. Or I don't know, some bullies a kid. This is like the perfect job for you, Lucy. I'm not proud of you at all. But before I can fish, I need to help Dumbo finish something. That's actually why I'm here, Aunt Luna. I want to ask you something. Sure, dear. What do you want to... My God, they're bullying they're bullying him. No. Look how scared it is. What's wrong, dumb Loomian? You want someone to steal your sandwich? Oh, too bad. Mini-Man will devour these two. This little darn deer is so dumb. You kicked it twice. There's nothing funny about kicking an animal. It's just out of nowhere. You kicked it twice. Bruh. What, like, are these, like, hurtful kicks, or are they just little kicks? Like, bruh. You kicked it. It's still begging for your food. We have to teach it a lesson you won't forget. This is where you don't do Loomian fighting. We do hand-to-hand fighting, and the mailbox just beats up these little noobs. Actually, this little deer beats him up. Epic. Alright, I'm gonna throw it into the pond and see if it knows how to swim. Aunt Luna just throws a Lumia disc at the back of their heads, captures them, and throws them away. Let's go. Oh my goodness, did you hear all that? They're beating up that little little rat. She just went to go kill them, Mini-Man style. Alright, the tree, innocent, starving creature, like, what are you? Ah! Oh my goodness, what was that for? Oh my God, Lucy saved the day. How could you treat an innocent, starving Loomian like that? It didn't do anything to you. Only a criminal would treat an innocent creature the way you two did. Hey, what's your problem? I don't care about some dumb stray. It's not my job to take care of it. Yeah, what he said. You know what I think, Neil? We should teach this girl a lesson. We are going to teach that dumb Loomian. Yeah, let's teach her. Bring it on. Lucy is very kind to Loomians. When it comes to humans, she tends to let her emotion take over, and it gets to trouble from time to time. It looks like they're going to have a battle with those delinquents. We need to go back her up. Is this going to be a 2v2? I flippin' love those. Dumbo is here to help me beat up these bullies, Miniman style. Stu and Neil would like to fight. They sent out their little rats. We sent out our little rat. Oh my God, I love these. I don't know why. I just love them so much. Can I check out her Loons too? No. I don't know why, but like these are my favorite types of battle 2v2s. I like love them. That little rat I need to kill first probably. You can hit your teammate for some reason. Got the Ragoon. I hate that guy. Yo, Wimpor, feeling alright, little lad? Frail armor, why would you want that? Jeez, why would you do that? Well, the crocodile's gonna die. But I don't really like? Maybe I should probably swap him out just so he gets XP, huh? Be good idea. Well, should I send in the murder now or later? I'm gonna send him now. Cockadoodle, come back. Go mass murderer. I wonder what they think about him now, man. Oh, who did that to Miniman? Oh, it was you? Bat just made a big mistake. Bat is cooked. Bye-bye. Miniman leveled up. Let's go, Miniman. Mega shot. On Fan Cup. Do you want to go next, Ragoon? Up Soul? Oh, no. Your Soul. That's a cool looking Loomian. Too bad it's gonna suffer. Miniman, get that guy. Oh, you think you thought you could hurt Miniman? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, your soul. I'll swap out Miniman now, so get another Loomian can get some playtime in, you know? Yeah, you hit. Look who you hit. You hit the Miniman. You got owned, kid. Listen, Burden. Miniman has seen enough playtime today. It can be birds, time to shine. Pounce, huh? Chase down, but it failed, huh? Kill Fan Cub. We're going let us guard down. It knows it's cooked. Bruh. Big levels. Use chase down. But there was nothing to target. Diaborg, huh? Where do you get Diaborg out? What the heck? It's ready to take a hit. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Ready to take a hit. It's not very effective. Metal Blast. Ouch. That looks like that hurt. Go Ragoon. That might be the last of her Loomians. Are those hers? Surely. Oh, yeah, all mine are still alive. It's gotta be hers. Then that was this noob. This was this noob's, and that was that noob's. Okay. We get a Diaborg at, bro. So I'm swapping you out because you do no damage, bro. They're not effective at all. It's just this little thing's gonna die. So go Melmaster. Everybody's in this fight. Oh, he's clearly an electric type. He's this. He's a machine. Critical hit. Good job, Melmaster. Just like that, we humble their Loomians. Ugh, seriously? Whatever. We received our winning. Let's go. You two are the ones that learned your lesson today. Loomians have feelings too. You want me to go kick around your friends if they want us for food. Stop talking. Make me sick with your guilt-tripping speech. You're lucky I don't have time for a couple of losers like you anyways. We're going now. Yeah, what he said. Thank you so much for backing me up, Dumbo. It was really cool of you. Don't worry, bro. I'm just clutch like that. That was a little reckless, don't you think, Lucy? I'm sorry, Aunt Luna. I just can't watch them kick a little deer around like that. They bullied Bambi. Bruh. They were going to keep hurting it unless somebody stopped them. I know, and this is why I'm so proud of you, dear. Wait, really? Well, you could have done without pushing them into the pond. Regardless, it took a lot of courage to step up to those two. You know, it would result in a fight, yet you still stood up to them because you knew it was the right thing to do. And for that, you have made me proud. As you, Dumbo, thank you for helping my niece. I can say without a doubt that she is in good hands with a friend like you around. Thank you, Aunt Luna. Yeah, it makes a lot coming from you. There's nothing, my dear. What's to ask? Oh, right. Yeah, I came to Atlantis to look for something. Have you noticed anything weird in the town? Anything different? Like, weird. like strange. Wodeka is pretty strange. Notice that it has been bullying the town. What, Lucy? Let me explain. Explains the whole story up to now. A dark stone that corrupts the minds of loomians and people, huh? That sounds awful. Think such stones in here in Atlantia? Well, we don't know. The 30 pieces that we found so far in the cities or in our journeys has brought us to Atlantia City. Well, if I do notice anything out of the ordinary, I'll give you a call straightforward. Thank you, Art Luna. I can always count on you. Shut up. Hey! That wants to be the pet now. It wants you to own it or something. I don't know. It wants you to be the loomian master or something. I don't know. Do their trainers let them roam the city or something? Is it afraid? No, I mean, abandoned? Yeah. It's not uncommon for people to just pick up a loomian on a whim and decide to shortly that they can just throw it away. Wow. You've seen it keep it in its capture disc, because I'm pretty sure the capture disc simulates its environment, and that means it has like the food and stuff it needs. It's like capture discs are pretty nice or something. The city has captured the strays and the... Oh, that's so sad. Can't believe people will just be so careless. It is very sad. I came to the park all the time to feed the strays myself. I wish there'd been a way to care for all the strays of the city. Being under the ocean, they all stuck, and they must rely on the kindness of people and strangers. You poor little thing. No wonder you're so hungry. Lucy, I said an idea. Why don't you take this little area of the Loomians as our own Loomian? It's quite comfortable around you. Can you just shut up already? The second I walked up to her, I already knew I was going to join her team. You got your own darned deer. Can't believe it. So you're going to be good friends. Yo, shut up. Bro, I'm speedrunning this. Okay, Atlantean Museum. After you gathered everyone. So that's one more in waiting. Can't believe it. Well, I was just farming, and then this little rat comes along, huh? Let's take a little look. Gecko is 33. Gecko leveling up takes forever now, so I'm not doing him anymore. Gonna get Crocodile to level 33 too. I got this little rat, huh? Well, let's beat him up. Sub little noob. Just like that. Bye, noobie. An energy shard, huh? Cool. Let's see what that's all about. The items a mysterious shard collected by defeating a corrupted Loomian. It seems to increase the Loomian's unique energy points when used. Cool. Museum, that's later. I need to get to the shopping center now to find out where those Nubians are. No, not there. Wait, design. That might actually be Oh yeah, that looks like clothing. Alright. Let's get these Nubians. I've been playing this little mobile game on my phone the whole time. Come on, Jake. There has to be something that you like. This shirt just isn't me, though. Well, look at the whole story. I know. What the heck are these Loomian outfits? I know. I'm just pickier than I thought I was. Oh, good, Dumbo's here. Dumbo, you think I can help us with Jake to wear? He's very picky. He can't make up his own mind. Oh, yeah. Dumbo, he knows a lot about fashion. Big. What? Are you saying that I don't know anything about fashion? Oh, no, it's just, I mean... I think that it would be better to have two opinions, that's all. I have selected a few outfits to try out. Follow me back to the back and see it. Let's see what looks good. Alright, about time. Let's check it out. We'll have Crocodile rate him as well. Hurry up in there, would you? Sorry, I'm almost done. These pants are a bit snug. Well, anything will be better than seeing that weird cape over whatever he's wearing. True, though. Yo, that color looks cool. Well, it reminds me a lot of what you were wearing before. Yeah, it kind of has the same vibe, but it's much more comfortable. It's not bad. Let's see what else you picked out. Alright, just give me a minute. Did you learn anything new while you're getting to the Battle Theater tickets? Any piece of corrupted tablet anywhere? No. How about this one? Oh, hell no. Looks expensive. What's up with the glasses? Part of the swag bundle. Oh, hell no. Yeah, it went out a couple of years ago. Give me a minute. If it didn't look bad on him. I just don't like the glasses, you know? Should I pick something out for him? He'll like some dreamy in it. Oh, hell no. Howdy. Come on, it's comfy. What do you think, Dumbo? Giddy up. I always wanted to be a cowboy growing up. Maybe I need a mustache to pull off the look. Okay, fine, I'll try another. This next one's gonna be like awesome. It's gonna be godly. So I'm just gonna out myself. It's just not serious. No, I hope I didn't hurt his feelings. Oh, hell no. Yeah, that's fair. It's kind of itchy, and it smells like sweat anyways. I'm sorry, I think Jake is gonna shot for clothes or something. I just hope this last one's gonna be good. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like, wow, that looks so good on him. What I just tell you. All right, here's the last outfit. What do you guys think? Hey, that's actually surprisingly pretty good. What do you mean surprisingly? Don't worry about it. Well, now that I've tried them all on, I just need to decide on one. Which one do you think I should choose? Dumbo aside, since this Dumbo knows everything. I'm a pumpkin after all. I'm gonna try to choose Dumbo. Hey, I was joking! Jeez, you can just ruin his life, can't you? Oh my god. It's either this one, or it's this one. I don't know. I think she kind of liked this one, so I'm gonna go with this one. It also looks good. It's one of the two that looks good on him. Good choice. Let's hurry up and check out before we can meet the others at the museum tour. Am I not gonna fight a loomian this time? It's like you get it for free if you fight me, and then they start like you start battling them. Oops, check my phone. Thanks, you too. All right, let's get going. It's the museum tour. Yeah. Okay, no loomian fights then. Okay. Whatever. Yo, I can buy this? 90 Robux? What? 90 Robux? 90 Robux? No way. They have a whole store of stuff, you know? A whole bunch of Lumiware you can buy. Let's go. So you can apparently just completely ruin Jake's life in this game by just making him wear some trash outfit, huh? Well, whatever. Seems like him and Lucas are yapping about something. What's up, Nubians? Hey, Dumbo, who's here now? Great, everyone's finally here. You can go do whatever the heck on Earth. Hey, what's up? We get those Battle Theater tickets? Yep. Awesome, thank you. Sweet, we're ready to go to the Atlantean Museum tour? Almost. Let's discuss what we learned while let me split up first. I start with Lucy. Well, I went with my aunt and an Atlantean pig, and some questions, something particularly around, and that's pretty good for the city. What about you, Lucas? I didn't really learn anything. Well, I ate a lot of food, and I just didn't really do anything after all. I felt awful and had to rest. Who didn't see that coming? Let's get Lucas, be yourself. Me and Mabel and I talked to several people at Variable Design before we did our shopping. Fortunately, we did not learn anything. One lady who told us about her husband lost their fortune to a himber with an unyielding poker face. It's the most useful thing we got. Great, really. So all ordinary things going on in Atlantean City, huh? This piece of that stone tablet that had to come here, but signs of the corruption, it's inevitable. But it was this. That folks around here would definitely notice that people and Loomians acted violently for no reason. This is a pretty big city. You shouldn't give up just easily. Yes, that is true. We've still got the museum and battle theater. Maybe find a clue in one of those. Besides, didn't Dumbo's dad mention that we might get additional insight from the museum tour? What do you think they wanted us to say? I say we head inside and find out. Yeah, let's go. Walks on in. Plays game on my phone. Oh, parents are here. Hello. This game's a lot of fun if you didn't know. Surprise to the ship. Your mother and I come down to see you and your friends. This is Lucas, this is Lucy, this is Jake, this is Mabel, and that's me. Hey, this is a nice surprise. We're expecting to see you here. This is awesome. We get to meet your parents, Dumbo. We figured out a nice change of pace for us to get this since we usually stuck at the lab. My wife has also been worried about what Dumbo is doing and wants to catch up in person.
Oh, sweetie, your father and I have missed you so much. We are so impressed with you, how you've handled yourself since you embarked on the adventure. Between your successful preventing further spread of the stone's corruption and your victories over the battle theater challenges, we couldn't be more proud.
Oh, no, letting you venture out on your own would be just fine. That's right, definitely take after your mother and I. You know from all the stories we told you about what? Told that we will soon live a life suited for the adventure, and we were worried about your age. That's how your father and I met after all. Yeah, we both had a love for adventure and discovery. Which leads to our greatest discovery of a love for each other. Ha 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 ha! My heart is melting.
Ha ha ha! Just speaking of discovering how it was. As soon as we get out of here, I met with an old friend of colleague Benjamin. Explain what's going on, and he says that he allowed us to utilize a spare room in the museum to set up our equipment.
Within half an hour, we picked up a signal from a piece of the tablet. We were able to confirm that it is somewhere in Atlantic City.
Is that in Atlantic City? Like inside the dome?
Yes, according to it. How did it get inside the dome?
We actually spent some time exploring the city before coming here, and we found no piece of evidence of corruption.
True. If it were here, wouldn't there be signs of people or the means acting crazy? I mean, beat up a corrupt bird. Does that help? Something crazy is about to happen. That is something that has concerned me too. The people in Lumians and Olympia City appear to be unaffected. I'm concerned that something could be keeping them hidden, similar to what happened in the Severite City.
I see. That is troubling to consider. What should we do then?
Our equipment has not yet triangulated the signal to a precise location. I need some time before I can do a little bit of calibration, get better determination, but I can better determine its position within the city. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, maybe the water would be, like, messing with it. It's, like, harder to find or something. I don't know. That seems like it would make sense, you know, like, satellite signals, the water might mess it up. I don't really know how far deep you are underwater. Well, whatever it is, I am certain it is here. Anyway, there is something else I'd like you all to see while you are here. When we got here, Benjamin gave us a quick tour of the museum. We have something on display that I think might be related to a lost stone tablet. Let me go and get Benjamin, and we'll have to have him give you all the tour and the show that he can found. Wait, I'm confused. Does that mean he'll have some museum that is related to the stone tablet that a corruption?
That's what it sounded like. I wonder what it could be.
Hello everybody, this is Benjamin, one of my oldest friends.
Well now,
this must be Dumbo. The last time I saw you, you were still learning to walk. I was a little pumpkin back then.
Time sure has flown by since then. I am a loomian archaeologist and a researcher. Ever since the discovery of the ruined lost city, it just... yeah... I think the city must be devoted most of the time of studying the people. We have learned a lot about the history and
he says. And yeah, there are still so many hidden secrets of the mystery that's woven. I'm here to play the game, not yap the whole time. I hate when they talk so much. Says the same tour? No problem. Share my favorite thing. Loomian psychology. We'll start with here first. This area will help you familiarize you with the lost city. Prior to the discovery of the lost city, the oldest researcher records he had made to mankind with those which are archived in the Pagodia, just that of Hawaii village and habitation of the lost city predate those records by thousands of years. Behind me is a visual concept of what part of the ancient city may have looked like based on what few artifacts made of their architecture. So you've discovered bits and pieces of the ancient civilization? Correct. Somewhere out in the ocean, there must be more complete remains of the lost city. However, it's been quite difficult to search some areas of the sea around Atlantia City. The problem lies with the tough terrain. There are unnatural number of trenches and conducts that branch out the great city in all distant directions. So you think that's part of the lost city that could be swallowed up by the channels in the ocean bed? That is exactly my theory. Nothing else really seems to make sense. What else could have gone wrong with the entire city? How did the lost city end up in the ocean in the first place? This is the part of the mystery. You'll find out. The lost city is cool, Maple says. Chunks of the stone tablet. Maybe, Mabel, don't be rude. Let him finish. Oh, sorry.
No worries. I'm glad you guys asked, Ashley. Now follow up over here and show you main attraction.
Wow. It's a stone. Can't believe it.
Wow, it's a big rock.
Shut up, Lucas. It's more than just a rock. It's a boulder on it, you big doof. There's writing all over it. This is just a part of what I wanted everyone to see. The tablet is very similar in many aspects to the corruption one we've been trying to gather and resemble. For starters, the language on this tablet is the same as which was written on Matus stones before it disappeared. The stone tablet is also very similar in nature, however, it does not seem to possess any corruptive energy. I was quite shocked too when I found out that something was on display here, literally. I only wish I had heard about it sooner.
Just a few months ago,
We discovered the tablet in an ocean trench not far from Atlantia City. It was surrounded by a series of murals and that illustrated the ancient history of the planet, the lost city. They were preserved more markedly by, well, for being underwater for so long. After weeks of poring over the murals, we have discerned their meaning to our best ability. I try to make this part interesting, funny voices and such, and craziness. Now take a journey through the ancient history and look upon these murals. Oh my god. So loomian. The first mural depicts a great light which descends upon a desolate rock in space. Crazy. The desolate rock represents our planet before any life existed thereon. The great light represents a vessel carrying the original soul crystal, known as the soul heart. Some theories suggest that the great light is nothing more than a large meteor which crashed into the earth. However, the tablet refers to the vessel carrying the soul heart as Levanos, and suggests that it might have actually been an ancient creature from another world. The soul heart has embedded into the earth and a network of soul crystals grew throughout the entire planet. Oh no. This gave Levanos the power to fill the globe with life, creating a habitable sphere to be home for its creatures. Both humans and loomians were then created to live in harmony, to build a perfect utopia. Under the direction of Levanos, humans have learned to harness the power of Soul Crystal Network to build Levanos' kingdom. Together, they forged a thriving kingdom of wondrous architecture and technology. Unfortunately, their prosperity did not last forever. One day, a foul, dreadful creature appeared on the earth and threatened all life thereon. It was described as being of two parts, infectious corruption and insatiable hunger. This earned it the name Akuari, which means the end of humanity. Akuari fed on the planet's soul crystal veins, absorbing the power. Oh no. Akuari used the power to infect anything in its wake with a disease that corrupts the mind, turning humans and loomians violent against one another. Feasting on the soul crystals would leave the area as lifeless and desolate as it had been before Levanos appeared. Eventually, all the soul remaining of the soul crystals was the soul heart, which Levanos personally protected. It's such a fight of titanic proportions. In the end, Levanos knew it could never conquer Akuari. Using the power of the soul heart, Levanos unleashed an attack that left both Akuari mortally injured. What? Levanos unleashed an attack that both left it and Akuari both mortally injured. Ouch. The few humans who survived this calamity found the incompetent remains of Levanos and Akuari. They managed to transport Akuari's power into a depleted soul crystal and moved it somewhere far away. I probably pronounced that wrong, but who cares? Who cares? Lenos buried deep. I'm gonna close this game out on my phone. It's distracting me. Jeez. Alright. Just got an email. I don't care about that though. Lebanos was cool. Yeah. The remaining humans rebuilt the fallen kingdom using the soul heart as they were once constructed by Lebanos. However, without guidance from Lebanos, they were left on their own devices. This is all that was recorded upon Lebanos' tablet. That is the history of the lost city. So wait, the corrupted tablets you're searching for, is that part of Okuwari's power? That is precisely the same thought I had after learning all this. So Okuwari is going to be like the final boss of them? Probably. I am nearly certain that they are the one and the same. This tablet we're searching for contains the same power that almost destroyed the whole world. Probably shouldn't put it together, as we keep them on very far sides of the earth. I suddenly don't feel so good. Keep in mind that this is just an ancient legend according to stone. It could be exaggerated or even made up. So I wouldn't risk it.
That may be true to some extent, but from what we've seen, the tablet really does possess the power to corrupt the mind.
So we're chasing after the remains of an evil soul crystal devouring power from a devastating clash between two alien creatures that are like thousands of years old. That sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie,
Lucas, not cool, bro. This is serious.
The story also mentions that the ancient people of Lost City tried to rebuild the civilization using the soul heart. What happens to them after that?
That has been the primary focus of my work for some time now. It seems that no other records of theirs have survived the ages. Somehow, the kingdom of Second Era Lost City was swallowed up by the ocean. It was unclear whether that happened before or after they made its demise.
Thank you, Ben, for sharing all of this with us.
No problem at all. And thank you for all that you've done to build the table. Before you came along, it was quite easy for me to think about all this.
What? Easy for me to think that all of this was nothing more than a legend. You have renewed my motivation to conduct research on this topic.
Hey!
Now we know the origin of the threat that we were fighting against. If only we knew what caused the tablet to break apart and fly away. Now that we're back in contact, I will share my further discoveries in relation to these events. I appreciate it, but we'll share what information we found as well. Which reminds me, I need to continue my search for that tablet piece in the city. As I mentioned earlier, it's going to take a little more time, and I don't think you kids can... Anything you kids can do while you wait for me to finish?
There's no more tours today. You're welcome to stay as long as you wish. Thanks for the offer. We actually had plans to go watch Dumbo tackle the Battle Theater Challenge in town. We've already got the tickets. That sounds a wonderful idea. Would it be alright if I tacked along? I would love to see how far Dumbo has come since we battled at the laboratory. I would love to have you come along with us. That's a great idea. I'll get you on the on the TV while I continue to look at the nearby junk on Akuari's tablet. Alright, let's head out to the battle theater then. See ya there, Dumbo. Little champ, have some fun.
Well, I'm getting off today because I have talked so much, my throat hurts. No, but like my jaw actually like hurts now, so I'm just gonna get off. And look at these little trash loomians. This little thing goes in this and that. Wow. Ancient loomians, huh? I got this thing. A fish! What's that thing? Got this one, it goes from that thing. So it goes from like a bean to that thing to that. This guy goes from this thing to this. Oh wow. Only if you could actually obtain soul crystals in this game. I spent an hour trying to find out how to get a soul crystal and you can't. I don't think you can. Loomian. Alright. Who are all these loomians? So, alright, little loomians, I'm gonna get off now. Hello there, Cockadoodle. Lucky wheel. Let's see how lucky we get today, everyone. Go.
He didn't spin the wheel, he pushed a button. Wannabe. Hey!